You know, it's funny. This world's set itself up. You know, they've been setting itself up for since the day America was founded. You know, since the day America was founded, this world set itself up. You know, black people. I made a video earlier that when you push a certain race to a point, they're gonna explode. They're gonna explode, and people are not even aware of that. The suppression, when you suppress a certain race on this world, you know, it shows you the arrogance and the ignorance of the ones who are controlling the masses. It shows you the stupidity of suppressing one race on this world. Because, it's funny, white people, you set yourself up. You set yourself up in this world. If you understand what's going on with this world. I mean, yeah, I know there are manipulators. I know that there are people on top of the pyramid manipulating us. And basically they prep us. They prepped us to be this way. They created us to be this way. From the beginning of American history. From the beginning of American history, this is how the few control the masses, by using our race. They love using our race. And they had this thing all planned out for thousands of years. Thousands of years. Not hundreds of years, thousands of years. Because you guys were, it's funny how white people have become the manipulators themselves. And the manipulators love manipulating the white people. Oh yeah, the manipulator, the non-humans, the white people are the most gullible, the most easy to control. The most, they kind of like have their favorites. I realize that the ones on top of the pyramid have their favorites. White people, And I kind of like see the pattern of how this world is. Like I said, we're all pawns in this game. We're all nothing but pawns playing the game. And the racism, racism always been here in America. Racism always been here in America. And they knew how to push your buttons. They know how to push your buttons by using the black people. Because when you suppress black people for so damn long, for hundreds of years, they knew when to press the button. Because sooner or later they will explode. Black people will explode, and everything just comes out. The truth comes out. You might as well just face the truth, white people. You might as well just face the fucking truth, white people. You are all set up in this world, I would blame it on the Freemasons. The Freemasons and the Knights Templar. And so, yeah, the dark state too. I have to blame the dark state too, because they're the ones who are using this to their advantage. Yeah, I know there's a distraction going on too. I heard there was a distraction because the banks are nothing but failures. Your banks are just corrupt. Everything about your reality is corrupt. Everything about life in this reality is corrupt. Money is corruption. I don't give a fuck if you have a new fucking current. I don't give a fuck if you have a new fucking current. You're always going to be corrupt. Even with that current. The new currency they want to bring out. Yeah, the banks are all bankrupt. in this world. The banks are all bankrupt, and they're just using this as an distraction. So yeah, I mean, your race, our languages is our divide and conquer. Our race, our language is our divide and conquer in this world. And you might as well face the reality. I mean, you might as well just face your reality and face the fucking truth that America is a racist state. I'm going to tell you, America is a racist state. The privilege are the white people. The privilege are the white people, and we all became them. We are the imitation of them in this negative world that we became. We all became them, and right now they can't stand. The ones who had control of everything in this world. They can't stand it. They can't handle the chaos. They can't handle people basically expressing themselves in this world. Face your reality. Because that's the only way you're going to get through this world is to face your own reality, face the truth. America have to admit that they are racist. White people have to admit they are racist. And it's a global epidemic. White people are the global epidemic of control of everybody's life, making everyone suffer, even including their own kind suffer, like I said in my other videos. They just don't understand. They're just too blind. They're just too greedy, too arrogant. We became them. We all became the white people in this world. We're living their we live in their way of life, and they come up with all kinds of excuses. It's funny. White people love to come up with all kinds of excuses. To bring us into their belief system. They always make up all kinds of excuses to avoid the chaos that they're living in now. Have a nice fucking day.